Good morning. So, as I was praying last night, I was like, what am I going to say today? And then I heard the voice of the Holy Spirit saying, let the love of Christ control you. Let the love of Christ control you. And immediately I remembered a moment this year when I saw the overwhelming, enduring love of Christ in my life that I want to testify about. It was the beginning of the year, my admission, and I had saved up some coins because it's like, this is a big moment. It's been 9 years that I've been uh, working towards this moment. I want to look good. I want to make sure it's amazing, right? And then the Lord said, I want you to give it all away. I was also praying at that time, just inviting God into the day of my admission and into that area of my life. Right, I'm inviting you and submitting my work and my career to you. And He's like, okay, give everything away. And I was like, at first, I was like, no ways, because if I do that, um, my day is not gonna look the way that I imagined it to be, right? But because I felt the deep love of Christ, and also because I'm falling in love with Jesus every day. The more I love him, the more I want to honor him, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I gave it all away. And I remember I was with my little sister, and I had taken out a dress that I got not 10 years ago, like 2 years ago. And I was just satisfied when I acted out of that love of Christ in that moment. I was filled with peace that surpasses understanding, and my level of love grew even more. I could feel his love as I prepared, right? I could feel the love in the peace that I felt. I could feel the love and the gratitude that I felt as I just prepared for that day, right? And I was like, I'm just going to come back and I'm just going to rest in this love and sit and watch a sermon and read, because I'm just in awe of the love that I felt, all right? And so I think 2 days before my admission, someone walks into my office and they say, Ntombi, I was praying and the Holy Spirit said that I need to buy you an outfit, I need to do your makeup and all of that. I just cried. I was so shocked, because when I allowed the love of Christ to control me with my plans, right, and the things that I was planning to control my day, when I allowed the love of Christ to control me by giving up that, right, I got to see a new level and a new level of the love that Christ has for me in how he showed up. What I got was like 10 times better than what I would have bought with what I've saved.